Hey everybody, Mr. Youngman here, and today we're going to be doing a quick speed run through the cinema vocabulary shot lengths. I'm going to start with my wide shot card here, set up already against the tissue box just so I have it convenient. And a wide shot, the whole purpose is to give context to what's happening in a scene. So I've already set up my wide shot here. That should be popping up on screen shortly if it hasn't already. And we'll go ahead and button that off. And that is our first recording of that wide shot done. Again, it's a little bit wider than our other shots, and the whole idea being that we're seeing our subject and the stuff around it. I'm going to go ahead and move on to my next shot here, which is going to be a medium shot. So in a medium shot, this is splitting the difference between a close-up, which focuses on details, and a wide shot, which helps to give context. So this is sort of getting a little bit of context and a little bit of detail at the same time. I'm going to go ahead and move my camera closer, and maybe I'll zoom in a bit too. And something that I see students get mixed up a bit on this is that we don't want it to be too close or too far away. We're just looking for a happy medium. And I'm going to go ahead and change a quick camera setting here just because I'm seeing that it's having a little bit of trouble focusing. So let's go ahead and get that taken care of. Just a moment longer here. Oh, there's that setting I'm looking for. And I'm going to go ahead and turn on the macro setting on this camera, which just helps it to focus a little bit closer if it's having trouble, and that looks like it's doing great. I'm going to go ahead and start my shot, maybe scoot just a little bit further back, something like that. There we go. We'll start our recording, and that should be popping up on screen now. And that will work for our medium shot. We'll go ahead and stop that recording. Next, let's go ahead and move on to our close-up. And here we are, our close-up shot. Again, we'll go ahead and get that propped up. And the whole point of our close-up shot is to be able to focus on fine details. So zooming in, getting closer so that we are able to focus really on the details of what we're looking at here. I think that will work for our close-up shot. I'll go ahead and start my recording. And in this case, we're not really worrying so much about the context about what's happening in our scene. We're just really focusing in on our subject, picking up on those fine details, and that will work for our close-up. Last, let's go ahead and move to our extreme close-up. Sorry, I misspoke, not last, second to last. We'll go to our extreme close-up shot here. I'll go ahead and get that propped up, just like so. And for our extreme close-up, we're getting even closer this time. Let's see if the camera will be able to focus on that. I might have to do a manual focus here. Go ahead and get that set up. And it looks like the camera's not able to focus that close, so I'm going to go ahead and have to scoot the camera back to get this in focus. So scooting back and zooming in just a little bit. So it's a little counterintuitive, but in order to get this in focus, we do need to scoot back and then just zoom in. And that should do the trick. Just about there. And that will be our shot set up. So this one, this extreme close-up, even closer than our other shot here. We'll go ahead and get that recording started right there. There we go. So in this case, with the extreme close-up, we're focusing on super fine detail. In this case, seeing just the letters of our card. And that should do for our recording. We'll go ahead and turn that one off. For our last one, this one's a little trickier to do on our own, but it is possible, and that's going to be our over-the-shoulder shot. So I'll go ahead and get that propped up here, just like so. And then for an over-the-shoulder shot, we're literally filming with the camera looking over our shoulder. So I'm going to go ahead and zoom out here to something like that maybe, and we should literally see somebody's shoulder in the shot. So something like this will work, I think. I'll go ahead and start my recording, something like that, and that will work. So an over-the-shoulder shot, this is used a lot in dialogue when we're exchanging conversation between two or more characters. So I think that will work for our over-the-shoulder shot. We'll go ahead and finish off that recording, and I do believe that should be our last one. And yes, it does look like that is our last one for the set. Get these video files loaded onto Google Classroom in order to receive credit for this assignment. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all back in class. Bye now.